right, so we were talking about this before the break. Can being a perfectionist, or even trying to be, actually be bad for you?
Well, according to a new study, the short answer is yes. If you're not careful, it can be deadly. In today's health report, 10 News morning show anchor Keith Jones tells us how having high standards can actually lower your immune system.
Endless amount of energy. I don't come home tired and fall asleep on the couch anymore.
Right. That wasn't the case for 57-year-old Ray Sipes more than 5 months ago.
Well organized. I know exactly where I keep everything, and I can run all day long and and grab stuff. I don't need to sit there and root through my truck or dig for stuff. It's right there, and it's no problem. It makes you more efficient.
Ray, who owns his own plumbing business in South Tampa, considers himself a perfectionist, and that was taking a toll on his health.
The stress was becoming unbearable to handle. The concentration levels are off, your memory is out, which is normal as you get older anyway, but it was beginning to be more obvious that this was affecting my work.
According to a new study in the Journal of Health Psychology, people with high perfectionism characteristics ran a 51% increased risk of premature death.
And they have a hard time delegating.
Dr. Stephanie Bien of the Executive Med Club of Tampa Bay says while being a perfectionist has its upsides, successful, highly competitive, it also has its downside.
Those individuals are more prone to heart disease, hypertension, insomnia, weight gain, and actually poor health because they get out of balance in regards to an all-or-nothing approach to how they take on life, but also their health habits.
But Dr. Bien says if you recognize when this hard-driven competitive trait is getting in the way, you can turn things around, like Ray did.
And things are going great, and I'm sure it's going to keep going uphill from here.
Keith Jones, 10 News.
Well, the perfectionism study also shows that optimistic and extroverted people actually live longer.
I guess we'll be living until we're well over 100. The study's authors say that perfectionism can be even tougher, however, in the elderly because some people can no longer perform the hobbies and the tasks at the same level that they could before.
And that could be obviously frustrating.